So, hello everybody. Today we are going to take a look at Phrase Express, and basically Phrase Express. Let me put this on here: is how to insert a phrase without typing it over and over and over using a hotkey. And basically, we're going to go to www.phraseexpress.com. You're going to go up, you're going to set an account up. That's pretty simple to do. It's free. You can upgrade it for a small amount. So let me exit out of this and let's see, end this for just a second. And I'm going to go over here to the Phrase Express. So it's basically just you don't have to type the same thing over and over again. You use hotkeys to insert or populate a huge phrase. And the way it works, I'm going to show you. So you go to this website www.phraseexpress.com, and then once you set it up, you just pretty much enter basic information. But so there's different phrases that you can see, and I've created a bunch of them. And as you know, when you have a lot of students, as I have about 220 students online, and they're high schoolers, and I really like to try to connect with them, give them good feedback. We've talked about communication, we've talked about feedback, how important that is. Kids always ask, what am I going to learn and how am I doing? And so it's really important to give those students objectives of what they're going to learn, and then also feedback as to, hey, this is how you did. So Phrase Express, you set it up. I can kind of show you one real quick, and then I will just show you that PowerPoint again. Well, here's one, for instance, it's contact information. Please schedule an appointment with me. So, you can kind of read what I said there. The hotkey is down here. It's an auto text. It's called PLSAPPT. So if I go back here, and that's another thing, you can share notes and stuff. I'll show you how that works. But I'm going to go ahead and open a document. I'm going to just put PLSAPPT. Oops, spelled it wrong. And it populates there for you. So if you have a lot of those like I do, the thing is, you're going to kind of forget some of these hotkeys. And so all you do is just type in a few little things that you put in there. If you want, you can go to your notes on your computer screen and you can save them here. You can see I have various things saved here. Just hotkeys that you use a lot during a specific time. Like for instance, for chemistry, I'm going to scroll down here. Chemistry, I have it, chemistry spring of 19% composition. This is a test, if somebody struggled on a test and finding the percent composition, instead of me typing this over and over again, I just put percent with a little percent icon or whatever, COMP. Okay, so let me go back to this PowerPoint and kind of just present it to you guys, and then I'll be done. Okay, so you just use hotkeys. You can insert a phrase using a hotkey, like a welcome back webmail. That's for like a mass webmail. I just put in WBWM, fall of 18. It says, good morning, everyone. You can kind of see this whole entire phrase here populates into the webmail, and you can send it as a mass webmail. You can insert effective feedback for multiple students, like discussion question feedback. A lot of times students will, on the discussion question, just like what we have, they'll just put great job. Well, I need to always, I always ask students why, where, what, how, when, and why do you think they did a good job? How do you think they could improve? What could they do better? What did you learn? That kind of stuff. And so give me a reason why you agree or disagree. So a lot of students, high schoolers especially, they don't do that. So in their feedback, I will type in DIS and this whole entire phrase pops up. Okay. And so that's really kind of nice. Insert in effective feedback for test feedback. For percent composition, for instance, like I said before, if a student is struggling with finding percent composition, I give them an example, and then I ask them to click here for an appointment. So I'm going to show you how that works here in a minute as well. And then communication with parents, mass email. We call our parents learning coaches because they kind of go with, beside us, and they help kids. So learning coach webmail, the hotkey is LCWM. I can send that out to students, and that saves you a lot of time. If you upgrade to the paid version, it tells you actually how much money you saved and your time that you spent not having to type all that up. So that's kind of cool. So with that being said, I click here to set an appointment. That's another tool that is really cool. So I'm going to click on this. Hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't, that's okay, because oh, you know what? It won't work within that. It has to be on here. So I'm just going to go to my notes because I have it saved there. I'm going to click on it. And this is called You Can Book Me. And so basically students, when they go to it, this is what they see, and they can click on this, like say I'm available 1 p.m. today. Obviously we're on summer break right now, but they will put their first name in there, their last name. They want me either to call them or meet them in the live lesson room, which is our online lesson room. They give me their number. They can set an appointment for 20 minutes at a time or 40 minutes. When they confirm the booking, it emails me and them, and it puts it into our Google Calendar. That's a really easy thing to set up too. It's free. Just go to www.youcanbook.me and set your account up. You have to have a Google account. So that's another nice little feature, and I put that in there for students to use. Let's see here. So back to this, so they're, when they get this on their feedback or on their webmail, they can link to this. This is hyperlinked. You can see you can hyperlink stuff up here. You can put pictures of things in here. You can put tables. Lots of things you can do with this particular technology tool. Okay, so it's Phrase Express. So if you have any questions, though, you can always, email me and ask me on our Liberty email. I'll be glad to help you. Or if you want, you can try and set an appointment with me. And I'll help you out with this. So don't be afraid to contact me. And you guys have a great day. And we'll talk to you soon. I'm going to figure out how to get this shut off here. It's always interesting. I have to go to screen. That's another thing that you can use to share your screen. So here we go. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.